Hi, my name is Donna Hooker, President, MSM Higher Ed. Happy New Year. Welcome to my view from the forest. Today's topic is how 2020 has affected our education delivery and institutional growth. During 2020, most of our classes shifted to online from our traditional face-to-face models. For most instructors, that required a huge learning curve, requiring instant transition without much time for training, development, or even notice. But congratulations, instructors, you did it. And it wasn't all for naught. In fact, there was many positive things that came out of our experience. For an example, institutions invested in the training and development of instructors. And as instructors, working online, teaching, some of you for the very first time, over the spring semester, the summer semester, and then the fall semester, got better and better and more confident in what you were doing. Instructors shared with one another new ideas and examples that you were able to try in your classrooms. And students were patient as we transitioned to online learning. They seemed to understand that the situation required some patience from all of us while we learned to navigate the online classroom. Another area that was a benefit is those shy, less engaging students seem to have found their voice. It may be safe to say that the faceless classrooms and the chat features is an introvert's dream come true for making online lessons a safe place for engaging in discussion and asking questions and learning without eyes and ears on them all the time. Classes became more flexible. Lectures could be recorded, saved, and shared with students who were able to use those classes in the times that was convenient for them. They were able to attend classes regardless of the time zone they were living in, whether they were ill or had work schedules, and at the same time, they were able to do instant replays so they could have healthy study reviews and exam preps. We know that our Generation Zers grew up with technology in their fingertips and listening to podcasts as they walk, jog, or even as they take the bus from point A to point B. Students will appreciate the convenience of on-demand education based on recorded lectures, Q&A sessions that are scheduled, and applied learning that are in smaller cohort groups in safe classroom environments. Governments have been hit hard with the investment to stabilizing the economy during this past year, and institutions have suffered budget constraints due to lower enrollments, especially international student enrollment. This is going to mean that we will have to continue to consider how we're going to be able to utilize our existing facilities and repurpose our classrooms without huge investment from government or from institutions for new classrooms or even new buildings. We can anticipate requirements for very strong space utilization and efficiency requirements that favor repurposing space for applied learning rather than adding new buildings or more traditional classrooms. I can also imagine a higher degree of business and industry engagement in the applied learning components, well beyond typical practicums and co-op opportunities. I can see strategic partnerships that establish new on or off campus business and technology centers where business and industry investment is rewarded by profitable output in the service, manufacturing, and technology sectors. Student demand for flexibility, budget constraints, and the need for business and industry to reboot post-2020 suggests education is forever changed. We have lots to think about as we continue to innovate for the future. And that's my view from the forest.